Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Today it is F1 2021 career mode of my team. It's part 1 race round 1 for the Manor Racing team. This will probably be a short video, but this will be the highlights of my round 1 in my career mode. Obviously you just saw there, and then had a bit of an incident with Sebastian Vettel where he tried to go down the inside. And yeah, unfortunately I did hit him. He went into the inside and tapped my rear tyre, which sent him spinning to the back of the pack. And now as we finish lap 1, Max Verstappen is leading from both Mercedes, and here we get the slipstream on Yuki Tsunoda. We go around the outside, the Mercedes power unit is helping us on Alonso. Looks like he's going a bit defensive here, but then we go around the outside on Alonso too, and switches into the inside, and we now take P8. We started in 11th, and we now take P8. What a move that was on both cars. Now you see Ricciardo and Gasly also battling at that, and we're gonna join in the action too. We overtake Gasly on the inside, well the outside really, and then we take the slipstream on Ricciardo and go around the outside into him too. A brilliant move it is, and we try to squeeze him out, but now going to this corner where he hits Sebastian Vettel. Ricciardo hits us too. Oh no. And you see here we're going to have a bit of a cheeky flashback here, so hopefully we can do this move without Ricciardo hitting us, and we just ease it around the outside. The setup we're using gives us a lot of downforce in the corners, and that was an easy move around the outside to stay in P6 now from P11. What a start to this race after 4 laps. We go a bit wide here. I might give Ricciardo a chance to overtake, because again he's got the DRS, he's got the overtake on. Can he make the move stick? No, he can't. He isn't that close enough to our rear, but we keep the lead. And here will be the last 2-3 laps of the battle between me and Pierre Gasly in the AlphaTauri. I hope you enjoy it. This corner here, we always seem to be going wide here, and there's yellow flags, and it's Sergio Perez for Red Bull. He's out of the race. And basically, near enough the last lap, both Red Bulls are kind of falling to pieces here. Checo Perez is now retired from the Bahrain Grand Prix. Me and Pierre Gasly still battling it out for P6 respectively at this moment in time, and Max Verstappen pits. He surely has front ring damage going into the last lap. I'm sure he would have been able to nurse that car home for a podium, but he's pitted. Is he going to keep the points? Is he going to even finish on the points in this race? But here we see Pierre Gasly now has DRS more closer on this lap, and he has a slipstream. He goes around the outside, and around the outside he goes. It's Pierre Gasly into P5, but we go back on him into the inside, and we stay in P5. We fight back here, but now we will have DRS just to pull away a little bit from Pierre Gasly. Will he be able to come back at us in the final lap of this Grand Prix? We'll see now. Obviously, as Ricardo in the pits, he did overcut us. He was behind us after, well, before the pits, I should say, really. But after the pits, he did come out ahead of us. He was about 1.5 seconds ahead of us, so he had a lot of pace in that car to get ahead of us in the pits. But here you see, we struggle to slow down the car, but we do indeed, and Pierre Gasly is 7/10 behind us. I don't think he'll be able to have a move, and no, he won't. And as I say, our setup we're using for the Bahrain Grand Prix track is helping us in this middle sector. This is some of the corners we seem to just struggle to get around them, mainly because of our aerodynamics and our chassis. But Gasly is a bit too far behind us to make a move going into the final corner. Valtteri Bottas wins the Bahrain Grand Prix with Hamilton, Norris, Ricciardo following, and we're going to take P5 in our first ever race in the 2021 Formula 1 season. But what a race it was for P11. We also take Driver of the Day. What a race it was. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all had an amazing day. Please like and subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you for the support over the last